she's gone silent. No texts, no calls, no emojis, nothing. You check your phone like it's a slot machine, hoping for a jackpot notification. But all you get is disappointment and 4% battery. And now you're wondering, is she doing no contact on me? Is she testing me? Should I text her? Should I wait? What if she forgets about me? Hold up, breathe. Because if she's doing no contact, this is your move, and trust me, it's not what you think. We're about to dive into the surprising psychology behind her silence, and how Stoicism, yes, that ancient philosophy, can help you flip the script without sending a single desperate text. Let's go. The silence is a strategy. First of all, let's get one thing clear. Most women don't just disappear. If she's gone quiet, there's a reason. Now sometimes, yeah, she's genuinely busy or processing emotions or just needed space. But other times, she's pulling a move straight out of the female psychology playbook, the no contact test. See, women know that silence drives men crazy, not because they're evil masterminds, but because it works. When a woman goes quiet, she's not just disappearing. She's watching. She's thinking, will he chase me? Will he panic? Will he spiral? Or will you do nothing? And here's where Stoicism comes in. Because when she chooses silence, your move is strength. Stoic rule number 1, don't react, respond. Okay, listen up. Reacting is emotional, responding is intentional. If she ghosts you and your first move is to text, hey, what's wrong? You've already lost, because now you're chasing. You've handed her the power, and she didn't even have to ask for it. But Stoicism teaches us something different. The Stoics believed, you can't control what she does. You can only control how you show up. And right now, you need to show up like a man who is unbothered, not cold, not rude, but centered. Think about it. If she's doing no contact and you do the same, but from a place of confidence, not revenge, she'll start to wonder, wait, why isn't he reacting? Does he not care? Did I lose him? That's when the game flips. Example, the ice cream stall. Let's use a super simple example. You run an ice cream stall, you've got amazing flavors. And this girl, she's been coming to your stall every day. One day, she disappears. You don't know why, no explanation. Now, most guys, they'd run after her with a cone like, hey, did I do something wrong? Please come back, I got sprinkles. But what if instead, you just keep serving your amazing ice cream? Smiling, confident. Other people still come. Life goes on. Eventually, she's gonna look back and think, damn, he didn't even flinch. That's power. That's Stoicism. Why she's really doing no contact. All right, so let's break down what might actually be going on in her head. She's testing your emotional control. A lot of women want to see, can you handle her silence without losing your mind? Because if silence breaks you, so will life. She's trying to regain power. Maybe you pulled away a bit. Maybe she felt like you had the upper hand. So she's using no contact to flip the script, to see if you'll chase and give her back control. She's hurt and wants to see. If you'll notice sometimes, no contact is quiet pain. She might feel ignored, taken for granted or unappreciated. So she goes silent, not to punish you, but to protect herself. She's genuinely moving on or trying to. Let's be real. Sometimes no contact means she's trying to detach. But here's the twist. If she's truly over you, nothing you say will change that. So why try? Instead, work on becoming the kind of man she regrets leaving. What not to do. Let's go over the 3 classic mistakes men make when a woman goes silent. Mistake number 1, the panic texts. Hey, just checking in. Did I do something wrong? I miss you. Bro, no, that's not romantic. That's needy. It's like walking into a store and saying, Please sell me something. I don't even care what it is. Scarcity doesn't attract women. Security does. Mistake number 2, posting just to be seen. You start uploading gym selfies, deep quotes, and random life is good stories. But deep down, you're hoping she's watching. She is. And she can tell it's all for her. That's not power. That's performance. Mistake number 3, asking her friends or family about her dude. No. Now she knows you're talking about her, and that just confirms she's in your head rent-free. That's not the vibe. The Stoic response: level up silently. So what should you do? You disappear, not to punish her, but to upgrade yourself. While she's in no contact mode, you should be in no drama, just growth mode. Go hit the gym, not to post about it, but to feel better. Read, build, hustle, work on your purpose. The Stoics believed in controlling what you can. You can't control her silence, but you can control what you do with it. Because here's the secret: when you stop chasing her, you start attracting her. Real story: the guy who let go. Let me tell you about a guy I know. Let's call him Josh. Josh was dating this girl, super into her. She starts going cold, takes hours to reply, then days, then nothing. Josh is hurt. He wants to text her, call her, drive to her house with a boombox like it's a 90s movie. But instead, he does something radical. He does nothing. He focuses on work. Starts waking up at 5 a.m., reads Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, joins a boxing gym, stops checking his phone every 10 minutes. 2 weeks later, she texts him, "Hey, just thinking about you. How have you been?" Boom, silence broken. And why? Because he passed the test. He didn't fall apart. He leveled up. That's the move. Why this works. Female psychology, Torah 111. Let's get psychological for a second. Women are wired to be attracted to strength. Not physical strength, though that's a bonus, but emotional strength. When you can stay calm under pressure. When you don't beg, plead, or panic. When you hold your center while everything feels uncertain. That's when she starts to see your value. Because most guys, they break, they chase, they fall apart at the first sign of silence. But you become the rare man who doesn't flinch. And that's magnetic. What to do if she comes back? Now, let's say she breaks the silence. She texts you, calls you, sends a "Hey stranger" DM. What do? Simple. Stay cool. Don't be bitter. Don't be too eager. Don't throw a party in her honor. Just say something like, "Hey, good to hear from you. How have you been?" Let her do the work. Let her explain. Let her show you why she deserves your attention again, because your silence wasn't revenge. It was reflection. Now it's up to her to meet you at your level. The Stoic secret: self-respect over reaction. The Stoic man knows one thing: your peace is your power. And when a woman tries to disturb that peace with silence, the real win isn't getting her back. It's staying centered no matter what she does. So next time she goes no contact, don't panic, don't chase, don't spiral, just smile. Because you've got the one thing she didn't expect: unshakable control. Look, you don't beat silence with noise. You beat silence with presence, with growth, with power, with calm. That's the move. That's how you win the game she didn't even know she started. Not by texting first, not by proving your worth, but by becoming the kind of man who doesn't need to. Because sometimes, the loudest message is the one you don't send. If this hit you deep, share it with a brother who needs to hear it. And remember, she may be silent now, but soon, she'll wonder why you stopped listening. Stay stoic, stay solid, and let her feel your absence like a presence.